Going to look at problem 19. It says Jeremy wants to build a rectangular pen for some farm animals. One side of the pen will be against the barn, so no fence is needed on that side. The other three sides will require fencing. Jeremy has 900 feet of fencing total, and he's going to split it on these three sides so that it will maximize the area of the pen. So we need expressions for our sides. On a rectangle, you have length and width, and they have labeled with W and L, but we can only work with one kind of variable. So if you read a little bit farther down, it says write a function for the area of the enclosure in terms of W, right? So we will use W for our variable. Opposite sides of a rectangle are equal, and so we have to write an expression for this side in terms of W. Well, we have 900 feet total, and if we subtract off these two W's, we'll have an expression for that length. So, area of a rectangle is length times width. So we can write it as a function of W. I'll just put the W first because it's going to distribute. It wouldn't matter if you put this one first, right? Multiplication, you can switch the order. So this is our function, which will maximize the area in terms of W. Right, so let's multiply this out and have a look at it. So this is 900W minus 2W squared. This is a parabola. And when you want a maximum for a parabola, you want the vertex. It does turn down because it has negative there. And the maximum will be the vertex. So that is what we want to find. So from our formula for the area, we will do negative b over 2a to get the x of the vertex. And this will be negative 900 over 2 times negative 2. So negative 900 over negative 4 equals 225. Right. This is our width. We can plug into our other expression to get something for our length. So our length is 900 minus 2W. So 900 minus 2 times 225. 900 minus 450 equals 450. So that would be the width and the length that will maximize this area. Our last question is to find the maximum area, and there are two ways that you can do this. One, you could just multiply these numbers, and so I'll do that. The other is you could find the y-coordinate of the vertex. All right, so if we just multiply the numbers, so we have, so our area is equal to our 450 times 225, and we can do that on the calculator. $450 times 225 equals 101.254. 0, and I didn't put units in. This would be square feet because you had feet times feet. Right, so that is finding it just plugging into the formula for area. If you plugged the 225 throughout the function, so if we find A of 225, so we would have 900, I'll go with the simplified form, times 225 minus 2 times 225 squared, we should get the same answer. So on my calculator, let's see, I should do exponents first. So 225 squared, 506. All right, that is times 2. And probably I could have put it all in one shot. All right, so we can do it now because we have multiplications and a subtract. So we'll do 900 times 225 minus 2 times 50625 equals. So you get the same answer.